All right, guys. Well, they say the third time's the charm. Uh, oh my goodness. Let me ring the bell. I was literally through with this reading. Okay? I was literally through with this reading. And I don't know where the stand that's holding my iPad just went timber. It really wasn't out of nowhere. More than likely, I knocked it over myself, right, with my chair. This is the Queen of Hearts. I'd already just about finished when we're going to the blocks from the box, right? But Spirit is saying I have to do this again, so I'm going to do this again. We'll go over all the cards. Only I'm gonna know that I'm going through this a third time. For you guys, you're going, hey, we just saw you get on here. But so you missed me getting the cards out of the dream box at this point, right? And I don't know if there's a continue button because I've heard people say, sorry, my phone went out and blah, 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 and they kept going, right? When I see people on doing their lives, right? Or their stuff. So I haven't figured that out, so that's okay. Our focus, we're doing a collective reading for everybody watching, okay? Our focus card here is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands can depict, possibly somebody having to defend themselves against several obstacles. Okay, or it's just a lot of obstacles coming your way. It is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card. That have to do, or obstacles having to do with your dreams, your goals, your desires, your passions, right? What you're going after. You may be experiencing that the next 7 or 10 days. The Seven of Wands is not a bad card. Use your creativity to deal with it, right? Use patience, of course, and do not allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Some of you may literally be defending yourself against somebody, right? It could be somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're the one, right? The Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. It could be. It could very well be, right? At the end of the day, you know what? Stand your ground, okay? That's the first card that came up from the Spirit messages. Stand your ground, okay? Believe in what it is that you are wanting to convey, all right? Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. So maybe you've been a pushover way too long, right? For some of you, maybe you've not spoken your truth, right? Maybe you've not spoken your truth, and now it's time to start exerting that, okay? You can speak your truth just like I'm speaking right now, right? It doesn't have to be screaming and yelling and what have you. If you have to defend yourself, you can still do it with grace, right? But learning to speak your ground, learning to stand your ground and speak your truth, okay, is being called for here. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know that you can do it, and you know by doing so that you will be the victor. This Seven of Wands depicts somebody that is being victorious over all the obstacles that are coming their way. So this card goes very well with this. The other thing that I'm going to say, in nature, I'm seeing the tree, I'm seeing this person grounded, okay, is to make sure that you do some sort of grounding, okay, this next 7 to 10 days. And, the other thing is this person seems to be meditating, okay? Well, standing your ground is the title, but they seem to be meditating, all right? They got their eyes closed, all right? So think about what it is that you want to stand your ground about, how you're going to say it before you just spew it out, especially, I think, with retrograde being around the corner or here already, right? Here we go with vulnerability. You may feel vulnerable. You may be having to defend yourself against other people. It could be a job related thing. It could be just obstacles, coming your way from different directions. It could be relationship wise, friends, family, partners, okay? And you may have to have that feeling of vulnerability or take a different direction. Standing your ground may make you feel vulnerable, right? but it's not a bad thing. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, right? Try something new, something you're not used to. Unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality, right? Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition, because it's not. It's okay to feel a little off when you're not used to standing your ground and speaking your truth, right? And all of a sudden now you're telling people how you feel, right? It can make you feel vulnerable, but Spirit is here, okay? And Spirit has your back, and they are confirming that it's okay to feel that way. There's nothing to feel negative about, or nothing negative when it comes to feeling vulnerable, trying new things. You may, one of these obstacles coming your way, or these new things coming your way, may be that you are having to go in a different direction, whether you're starting brand new, new house, new job, okay, or even starting brand new in a relationship, starting brand new on a project, okay. And you may feel a little vulnerable because it's not all the information may not be there for you, or this is not the usual route you take, right? This is totally different. This is not the same type of job I had before. Now I'm having to try this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm feeling vulnerable. That's okay, right? Make sure that you stand your ground on something, on situations. If there's things you don't know or understand, speak up and say it. The worst thing that can happen is, you'll be told, well, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and show you how to do it. That's what I need. I need training, right? If it's a new job, or I've never done that. Speak up, because if you don't speak up, you open yourself up for mistakes, right? Especially if it's a new job. For relationship wise, if you have to turn around and ask people to guide you a little bit or help you, ask for it. Like I said, what's the worst thing that can happen? Is they're going to tell you, well, I don't know, or we'll have to do it together. Let's try to learn this together, right? Whatever it is, okay, that is calling for you to stand your ground and feeling a little vulnerable, right? Because it's brand new, different. It's not the usual way you do something. Speak your mind, speak your truth, and turn around and let people know what it is that you need, okay? Especially if you've got all these obstacles that you're seeing coming your way and you're feeling overwhelmed. You shouldn't, okay? This person is over all the obstacles and is knocking them away one at a time, okay? So if you're experiencing these obstacles, if you're having to defend yourself, if there's competition there, because that's another thing that comes with the Seven of Wands is competition. You may have to try things differently, and you may have to speak your truth and stand your ground in a situation, and don't feel bad about it. Ask the questions, say what you have to say, okay, and move forward. All right, you're gonna get past that. So moving on to our crystal angels, stress reduction is needed here. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule. Make some time, okay? Some of you may be working overtime, working more than one job, stretching yourself, okay? Burning the midnight oil, burning the candle on both ends, okay? You need to rest, recharge, and revive, okay? It's very important in the sense that if you want to turn around and be there for others, or even be at 100% for yourself, in any situation, whether it's parenting, whether it's working, whether it's driving, right? You want to be able to be recharged, get some sleep, get some rest, okay? Take care of yourself. De-stress your mind. Make some time for yourself, okay? Declutter the schedule, okay? Look at all the things in your schedule and see what it is that you can get rid of that is not needed there, okay? The crystal angels are saying it's time to declutter, okay, a little bit, and reduce the stress, because that is what's causing the stress, okay? Too many things on the table, trying to multitask, and you're needing to slow down, okay? Increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. For those of you that are wishing you had somebody to help you, the cavalry is coming, okay? Is what this is saying, all right? Keep yourself in a positive mentality and allow others to come in and help you, and they will be there to support you, Okay. For those of you looking for a path or a career path, we've got caregiver. We are with you, okay? And Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, okay? Some of you have been just taking care of everybody else and not taking care of yourselves. If you're looking for a career path, caregiver is coming up, right? For some of you. All right. For those of you that are already taking care of loved ones, okay, maybe taking care, or that is your job. This is calling for you to also take care of yourself. It is a big thank you from Spirit for what you're doing, but it's also asking you not to allow yourself to run out of gas, right? Run out of gas. Stress reduction over here, right? Um, so just like you've taken care of people at their end of their lives. Some of you may be working hospice. Just like you receive care and love at the start of your life, you need to turn around and take care of you. Caregivers often focus on their attention, on all their attention on their loved ones, and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process, which goes to this right here. You're neglecting yourself, neglecting your own well-being, your own concerns. Then you start feeling overwhelmed, right? And the stress starts building up, right? So you need to turn around and take care of you. Do not allow your gas tank to run out of gas. If you run out of gas, then you won't have anything to give to others, okay? If you're giving your energy and giving your energy and giving your energy, your cup is going to be empty. You need to stop and refill, okay? Declutter some time in your schedule to do that and take care of you, okay? Our abundance or money, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. So you have to open yourself up to get helped, okay? And it begins with asking. This is about money, job, career, promotions, okay? Finances, okay? Stability. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you as well. So you are not alone. Increased support is here for you. You just have to open yourself up to allowing others to help you as well. This card is confirming that again. Okay, the same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Do not be afraid. Stand your ground. Speak your truth. Okay, don't be afraid to be vulnerable if you have to ask others for help when it comes to your money. Okay, wow. We've got look inside yourself, miracle healing, and awakening your true self. Okay. Looking inside yourself is about going inside yourself and for your answers, okay? Sometimes we need to do that. We need to go with our gut and our intuition, okay? That's what this is talking about. There's nothing wrong with asking other people for advice, but the answer lies within you, okay? If those people that you're asking for advice are saying what you already know inside yourself, then there's confirmation. But if you're asking too many people and talking to too many people about everything going on in your life, and you're getting 10 different opinions with 10 different solutions, all it's going to do is confuse you. So at the end of the day, I feel like we go back to grounding. The card is green. Grounding yourself, meditating, going inside yourself to find your answers, okay, is what this is talking about. So look inside yourself, because this card also talks about finding other ways to fill the void within you, okay? And sometimes all we need to do is connect with ourselves, right? This card also touches on having that need when we feel empty inside, of going to others and finding others to fill that void, right? Whether it's having to do with problems, issues, or feeling alone, okay? This card is saying look inside yourself, connect with you, all right? Awakening your true self is about connecting to your old self. A lot of people, a lot of you are going to be feeling this, myself, is that you're kind of weeding your way through in finding yourself again. Maybe life got a little too serious. Maybe we paid attention too much to what's going on, the bills, the kids, the family, the friends, the job, and we're caught in this hamster wheel, right? The 3D world, and worried about everything else, and we are being asked to connect to ourselves and not be so serious, which goes back to distressing yourself, connecting to the things that brought us joy in the past, connecting to our sense of humor that we lost somewhere along the way, connecting to our identity that we've lost along the way. We are no longer that individual that came in 5-10 years ago into a relationship, for example, and you were carefree and had a great sense of humor and had fun and made time to do things that brought you joy. We've become robots, right? This is about awakening to your true self, okay? Getting away from that robot mentality, okay? The hamster wheel, the schedules, right? It said declutter your schedule, make time for yourself, take care of you, right? That's what this is talking about, is that a lot of us are going to start realizing that we need to go back to that person that we lost. We lost along the way, right? Even 6 months ago or a year ago, these last 2 years with everything that's happened, right? And go back to our true selves, find ourselves again. Ourselves are in there somewhere. Go within, right? Look inside yourself. Go inside and find that person that you used to be, because some of us have become too conditioned to life, 3D, and desensitized to everything, and we are like robots, and we need to go back to that carefree inner child that we used to have in there somewhere and find it again, okay? We're being too serious or just not caring at all. Miracle healing is occurring, okay, for a lot of us. Anything in your life that needs healing, okay? Relationships, job, money, stresses, right? Family members, relationships, whatever it is, guys. Miracle healing is occurring right now. All you have to do is claim it. All you have to do is claim it. Say it's and hand it over. This card talks about handing it over and not revisiting that situation anymore, because you're believing that it's already getting taken care of or has gotten taken care of, okay? That's what this card is talking about. It could be your health. It could be our mental clarity, sleepless nights, relationships, friendships, circles, whatever it is, healing is occurring, okay? That is beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and see. I think this was my culprit. Whenever my iPad took a dive. Let's find out what's going on with the blocks in the box, right? Huge impact. Some of you may be going through some big life changes right now. Wow. It's coming up, okay? Huge impact. And there we go. Transformation. You're changing things up. What? For yourself, right? Gaslighting will go over here. Let's put third-party situations, people that are whispering in people's ears. Declutter. We went over decluttering. Stress reduction here calls for us to de-stress our mind, body, and schedule. Declutter, okay? A surprise is coming your way, okay? You may be dealing, some of you, with somebody that's very narcissistic. A new cycle. Here we go with transformation, huge impact, surprise, okay? Synchronicities. Pay attention to the things that you keep seeing or hearing over and over. It's time to go on a new adventure. Wow. You may be dealing with a water sign, or emotions, okay, may have something to do with this, because it is an element as well. So our emotions may be on high alert. We may be feeling emotional. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius over there. Drama. And go for it over here, okay? I'm going to put, look, some of you may be dealing with some third-party situations. Literally somebody interfering in your life and relationships, okay? And you're getting this gaslighting, this drama, and somebody that's narcissistic, that's with an empath, right? Somebody that's narcissistic with an empath. And of course, love comes into play. Air sign, also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be the ones over here with the drama, the gaslighting, the third party. Air signs, though, also element again, we go with communication. Communication, right? Thinking clearly, logically, getting those truths, right? Speaking our truth, right? Standing your ground. So some of you may be doing that. Third parties don't necessarily mean somebody is cheating on you and there's a third party, unless you can resonate, right? Otherwise, it could be just people interfering in your life, friends, co-workers, in your relationships, right? Somebody may be gaslighting you. It could be this air sign, right? This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be the one gaslighting somebody else. There's nothing but drama. It has to do with a love situation, okay? A narcissistic empath, okay? Lots of third party, and sick and tired of the situation, right? Third party gossiping, possibly, okay? Honestly, I would say, do not give it all the energy, all your energy. That may be all the obstacles, right? Right here with all this right here. What you need to concentrate on is decluttering. Declutter the things that no longer serve you in your life, right? Your emotions may be playing a big part, okay, in this situation. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, right? But prepare yourself. Even though this may be a huge impact where things are changing for you, you're leaving things behind that no longer serve you. Huge impact for me is brings a blessing, okay? A huge impact for me is about transformation. It's like a major arcana card, okay? So, you may need to go ahead, like a tower moment is what I'm thinking. Tower moment. Some of you may be experiencing this tower moment and not seeing it as the blessing that it is. But a tower moment occurs whenever everything that you've been standing on has not been a good foundation, okay? And it needs to be wiped out and restarted brand new by yourself or with this person, right? If you're with somebody. Yes, it's a huge impact, but sometimes the universe has to step in and do it for us, okay? And there's a blessing in this disguise. Declutter what is no longer working in your life, okay? No longer serving you, okay? Whether it's your own bad habits or the people you're hanging around with or things that are just negative in your life, okay? Why? Because we have you on the right path once you do that. When you declutter, you will be on the right path, okay? A new cycle will begin. New cycle will begin. This is the world. The world card. After the tower comes the brand new beginning in the world. New cycle will begin, okay? Old patterns will be gone. Old patterns will be gone, okay? Because you're making this transformation, all right? You're decluttering, okay? You experience that tower moment and going into the world, maybe traveling, moving, okay? You're going to realize that this is going to be a wonderful surprise, okay? You're breaking free from situations and things that no longer serve you, right? Pay attention to the synchronicities, okay? Wow. Butterfly transformation again. For some of you, look out for butterflies, okay? Synchronicities, because our past loved ones are trying to connect with you. Okay, so signs from nature. But at the end of the day, butterfly is transformation all over again, guys. Okay? Wow. And adventure is waiting for you, okay? Justice will be served in a situation. A new adventure is coming your way. Go for it, all right? There may be some people that are envious over the situation. That's why you got this gaslighting, third-party drama, and narcissistic over here. But it doesn't matter. You need to go for it, okay? I think whatever situation, if you can resonate with this gaslighting, this air sign, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, third-party situation, gossiping, sick and tired of the situation, in a narcissistic or empath relationship, okay, drama, okay, having to do with love, okay. I think if you can resonate with that and you've been going through that, that it's time to follow through, okay, even though it is a huge impact tower moment, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, okay. New cycle, transformation, butterfly, adventure, going for it, okay. So many beautiful things here. Miracles, okay, that are going to be happening. Going with your intuition, reducing your stress, okay? Taking care of you. You will have increased support, okay? That money-wise, you will have what it is that you want. Because some of you are going through this and you're feeling that vulnerability and you're scared. You're going in a different direction, but you just stood your ground and you spoke your truth, okay? And even although these obstacles are all coming your way, you're going to go ahead and be surprised at the blessing that's coming your way, breaking free, okay? Justice will be served in the situation. New cycle is coming, the world, after this tower moment. It's happening in the next 7 to 10 days, guys, okay? For some of you, this is a reading for the collective, okay? Water sign may be helping you through this huge impact transformation. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? And they're going to be helping you through this situation, but your emotions may be playing a big part, right? And wanting to find that emotional healing, right? That emotional balance, right? And feeling well emotionally once you get rid of all this stuff over here. Wow, very beautiful. Now I know why this had to be done 3 times, right?